guys, so this is my everyday look. I'm going to be doing a tutorial right now, so if you're interested in finding out how to do an everyday fresh-faced kind of a look, stay tuned. If my skin is being good and I don't have a lot of stuff to conceal, sometimes I'll skip foundation. If I want a more finished look, I'll add foundation. I have a tutorial on that I'll put in the sidebar. So I'm not going to really go over foundation because today my skin, for like the first time ever, is being good. So I'm gonna, and it's a beautiful day outside, so I'm gonna just go with a more like fresh look on my face, and I'm gonna be using only my SPF 30 Bare Minerals. So I'm just gonna go like this, tap a little bit out, and swirl it on all over my face. The next thing I do is my eyes. So I usually start those with my eyebrows. Today I'm going to use this pencil, my Clinique Super Fine Liner for brows, and I like to use these to just outline my brows. And I have a couple different techniques of doing my brows, but if I want something that's gonna wear during daytime, if it's hot, I like to use a pencil. It stays better than the eyeshadow powder. So now that I've penciled the shape that I want, I'm going to go back in with an eyeshadow and fill them out even more. And in this quad, I use kind of both of these browns as well mixed. So I just start by patting on top of that part because it's the most narrow part and you don't want to smudge it too much because you'll make it a lot thicker. And then I pat in the middle. And then I lightly pull to the inner corner. You don't want this part to be too dark. On a daily basis, one of my favorite kind of kits to use is this one from Stila. It's a lookbook and in a leather case. Well, it's a fake leather case. And it has gorgeous, just this matte pink highlight color, a kind of frosted satin finish, light brown, and then a matte deep plum burgundy crease color, and this creates like a great everyday look. And there's tons of kits that are similar to this. This is my favorite personally. There's a million other primers you can use. This is Clinique Touch Base in Canvas Light, and I just use my finger and I pat it and kind of smooth it out all over the lid using the Stila kit. And like I said, you don't need this kit. You can use any one that you like, any textures that you like, or you can use like individual eyeshadows and build your own kit if that's something that you like to do. I just think it's easy, no-brainer to get something that you know works. So I'm going to take my big Cargo number 8, which is a densely packed but very wide brush, and I'm going to take it in that matte pink highlight color, and I'm going to put that all over my lid up to my eyebrows and down onto my lid. Now normally if I want a really dramatic look, I will just keep my highlight up here, but I like bringing it down on my lid because it allows me to blend the colors. The next thing I'm going to be putting on is the brown color in the middle. This is kind of just a really pretty light shimmery brown. So I'm just going to use my MAC 239. You can use any shadow brush that you like. I'm just going to start by patting it all over the lid. Like that. Don't worry about it being too exact. We're going to blend it out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is the crease color. I like to use like a 217 brush and go in with this really dark color. Now, you don't need a lot of this. Start off with a very small amount. Just get the tip, just put the tip in and kind of move it like that. So you just get a really small amount at the edge. And starting from your outer corner, you're going to want to draw kind of a check mark. So you want to move it up and over. And don't go more than a third of the way. So, see that shape? Now, if you like a more rounded shape, you can kind of just do a little scoop, not the little check mark. I think the check mark helps to bring it out, and we're going to be blending it, so it's not going to look like exactly like this anyways. Then what I like to do is kind of take a tissue or whatever else you have and use the same brush, or you can just use a clean blending brush and blend this over into your crease. Okay, so the next step is the blending. I have a particular blending brush that I like to use, which is my Estee Lauder blending. I'm going to take that corner and I'm just going to blend it back and forth and then over. So we're done with our shadow color. Just looks like this. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner. Now, for an everyday look, I am not a fan of a gel eyeliner. I like that for nighttime. I like that for drama. I like that when I'm putting on lashes, but every day, not necessary. What I like to do every day is use an eyeshadow, pretty much for my upper and lower. My favorite eyeshadow I just got, which I'm going to be using, is Signed Sealed, which is a matte squared MAC eyeshadow. Any dark color will work. I'm going to pat it along my lash line. So we're done with our eyeshadow and our eyeliner. The next step, very important step, is the mascara. For an everyday look, you can pick whatever your favorite mascara is, and I'm going to be going with, just for today, because I like the brown look that we're going with, CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe in Black Cabernet, which is a blacky, browny, plummy color like that. On your lashes, it doesn't really look really brown. It looks pretty black, it builds up, but it kind of adds a fun, more natural look for daytime. So if you're a black mascara girl, just go with that. And always curl your lashes, very important. Okay, so we're done with the eyes. This is the kind of fresh, natural look that we wanted for our eyes. The next step is blush. If you like blush, add it. If you don't, skip it. I'm going to be using my new MAC X Rocks, the Neo Sci-Fi collection. I just kind of pat my brush in, get just a little bit of color. I like to start kind of down right here. A lot of people start all the way up here. I like to start down here and kind of wash it up. So it's going to do a little bit of contouring. You're going to kind of sweep it up over. There's our blush. I'm going to do the other side. So the next step is lips. For an everyday look, I a lot of times will leave my house with nothing on my lips, and throughout the day just pop on some lip gloss. If you want to do like a finished lip, definitely go with something light, something, you know, more natural. So I'm going to do like a pinky lip right now. Yeah, I'm just going to use Rimmel's Airy Fairy. Light pinky nude color. Yeah. And then I'm going to cover that just with a kind of clear pinky gloss that I have from Clinique called Kitten Pink. And this gloss looks really bright. And that's it. I'm done with my everyday look. So this is the look. Really practical and really wearable for daytime. Or if you have an interview, or, you know, you just are going to meet maybe your boyfriend's parents, or I don't know, something where you don't want your makeup to stand out more than yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!